This is Frank Greaves reporting for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here with Tony Buttigieg, fresh off of his pro debut. You got a win against Christian Late. He's a tough, cagey journeyman. Had about 1 million fights. How did you find the fight, Tom?
Do you know what? Like, I was up and down with my weight and whatever. And I said, you know, like, we had a lot of grief this week with my weight, and we didn't know whether it was coming or going or whatever, because I've been at the gym a year growing, and found out I had Lake, and I knew, like, when like they're tough in their journeyman, like people think, oh, you just go in there and just batter them. You don't. They know how to get through it. They've been there 1,000,000 times before. Do you know what I'm saying? And I knew I went out there, and I could see like angles of shots I let off or whatever. But I thought, I'll just play safe, win on the jab or whatever. After the first round or whatever, I knew I had it in the bag. I could have went out there, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably stopped them, but it's not learning, is it? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you could go out there and then just like start, do you know what I mean? Like, you go out there and start landing bundles of shots to impress the crowd, but you ain't learning that inexperience, you know what I'm saying?
Of course. I mean, you looked slick, to say the least, swish it. What's your style? Who would you base yourself on?
To be honest, I like Lomachenko, I like Andy Lee, I like Rigonda, I like Joe Kozaki too.
So southpaw, switch it in southpaw. Yep. What did you do as an amateur, son? Did you box as an amateur?
Yeah, I boxed as an amateur,
and
I had a few bad decisions in the amateurs, which led me to turn pro. But that was always the plan, you know, turn pro at 18. And you know, I went to Malta for England, won a gold medal. Went to Denmark, got the silver. Boxed a couple of European medalists and whatever. You know, good amateur, done well.
Top quality amateur. What's the plans in the pros? As say, you're only young.
Yeah, I'm only,
you know, you don't wanna.
I don't want to rush. What's the point of rushing?
Of course.
If you want to rush and win a little minor title, and before you know it, you're in with the big boys before you're ready. Let's be honest, you know. And I'm only 18. I'm in it for the long run. I'm not just in it to win a few minor titles or to get paid. Obviously, that's the plan, you know, to win a world title or whatever. But you know, if that ain't the plan, why you win the game?
Of course.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
who are you training with? Tell us a bit about your training team.
Barry Smith and Harry Andrews. I'm training with down the West End. You know, I've got lots of sparring there. You know, I've got the Upton brothers, Larry Akenyandeo and Bradley Smith. We've got Brandon Ball, another young kid coming through. Good, he'll be making his debut soon. Good up and coming kid. Loads, you know, just Cher Osborne, the Osborne brothers. I've got loads of sparring down there, you know. And the best thing about it, we're all different weights. So, you know, technically, you know, it's good. And even physically, because it's constantly getting you stronger every day in the gym.
It's a busy gym at the moment. It's thriving down there. What's it like getting in there, having a move about with Larry?
Oh, have you ever watched a horror movie? It's horrible, mate. You can't land a shot on him.
I know, I had
the best I've ever been to the ring with.
I had a feeling you was going to say that. That's why I asked you the question. But I mean, you look pretty slippery yourself in there, as I say. What's the medium to short term plans? Where are you looking to be? You know, in a year, 18 months time.
I'd like to be, you know, maybe boxing for what is it? Is it the international belt everyone goes for? Yeah. That or Southern area by the end of next year, maybe, or early 2000, whatever the year is, 2019, whatever it be, and just push on from there, and you know, just get around it.
How did ticket sales go for the first one?
Do you know what? Ticket sales, you know, I just want to congratulate everyone and thank everyone who bought a ticket. You know, really, you know, a lot of East London stood by me, a lot of people. On the last minute, I only just had over 2 weeks to do, I think, 100 tickets, and I smashed over 100. You know, my mummy was outside, you know, selling tickets still, waiting for people to come, you know, as the show started, so I want to thank her for that, you know.
The joys of pro boxing, selling tickets is absolutely brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's worth it in the end, isn't it?
How can the fans get hold of you on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram?
You can follow me on Instagram, TJ_Buttigieg1, and on Facebook, just Tony Buttigieg.
So, just getting back to the fight tonight, how's your feelings now after the fight? You've had a few minutes to calm down.
I'm over the moon, you know, especially for everyone who came out. Do you know, obviously, he's a real, you know, what's it, banana skin, that Christian Late.
Yeah.
If you come unstuck or if he, you know, if he lands a good shot on you, he'd hurt you. Well, anyone's going to hurt you with them little gloves on, with your hands taped proper. The shots hurt. You know, there's no good in saying it. So, I have a newfound respect for him, you know.
Good stuff. It was a good performance, cracking performance actually. Well done on winning your pro debut, Tony Buttigieg. Congratulations, mate.
I'd like to dedicate that win to a good friend of mine, George White. He was in a bad accident with a fire. He's luckily recovering now, whatever. I'd like to dedicate it to Anne Tracy and Wayne Stockdale, and the Mortimer family, Reese and Vicky Mortimer's mum, who just tragically passed away with cancer, you know. My heart goes out to that family, and for my uncle Timmy, please.
Lovely words, Tony. Well done, mate. Cheers.
Thank you, mate.